It gets better.
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 There's hope and there's help.
People are here for you. People who care and understand.
It may be the darkest time in the world for you, but you need to understand that there is hope. There's always hope and there is always help.
If you or a friend are feeling lost and lonely, there's someone who can help.
I am green. And it's not easy being green. You see, when I was younger, I never realized I was green. In fact, I didn't know what it meant to be green. But as I grew older and explored the forest, meeting other animals and learning about this huge planet we live on, it seemed the more I learned about the world, the less I felt a part of it. Too small, too different, too green. I wasn't sure if I'd ever find a place where I fit in. And sometimes that's a pretty lonely feeling. But the truth is, you're not alone. None of us are. And I can say this because I've been there. It gets better. But you've got to make it better. And you've got to believe it gets better. So do me this. If anyone is harassing you or bullying you, talk to someone. A teacher, a parent, a preacher. And don't stop talking about it until they do something about it. Nya, 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 I'm a frog.
I don't know what it's like to be picked on for being gay, but I do know what it's like to grow up feeling that sometimes you don't belong. It's tough. And for a lot of kids, the sense of being alone or apart, I know it can just wear on you. And when you're teased or bullied, it can seem like somehow you brought it on yourself for being different or for not fitting in with everybody else. But what I want to say is this: you are not alone. You didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do anything to deserve being bullied. And there is a whole world waiting for you, filled with possibilities. There are people out there who love you and care about you just the way you are. And so, if you ever feel like because of bullying, because of what people are saying, that you're getting down on yourself, you've got to make sure to reach out to people you trust. Whether it's your parents, teachers, folks that you know care about you just the way you are, you've got to reach out to them. Don't feel like you're in this by yourself. The other thing you need to know is things will get better.
It gets better. It seems hard, you know. I think being different is always going to be a tough climb, you know. There's always going to be people that are scared of it. But at the end of the day, if you give those bullies and those people that are so ignorant and fearful of your lifestyle, if you give them the power to affect you, you're letting them win. And they don't deserve that. What you're doing by being who you are is you're keeping it real and you're being really brave. I believe in you. I think it's great. There are a ton of us out here in this world that are just like you, that believe in you. You know, even someone like me, someone that has recently come into some success in his career. I'm touring the world. I have a CD out. I do music videos. I'm living my dream. Even I get bullied. You look under any, comment section on any article, and there's bullies in there telling me that I'm a faggot, that I'm ugly, that, I'm gross, ew, gross, nasty, he's a girly, blah, 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 all this crap. I'm singled out, and it's all gay, 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 even though there's so much more to me than just who I choose to sleep with. So the thing at the end of the day is, ladies and gentlemen, is that you are so much more than your orientation. You know it and I know it. So don't let those bullies and those ignorant, fearful, small-minded people prove you wrong. You have to be strong, and you have to pay attention to the positive. And in doing so, you will push through, and you will rise up, and you will live your life to the fullest. It gets better, but it's up to you.
I'm George Kalogridis, president of the Disneyland Resort. And this message is for anyone who has ever been bullied, teased, or harassed for being different. It does get better.
Life was tough growing up. Growing up in a small community, a conservative community, You know, the expectation to be a certain way was definitely there, and I did not fit the mold.
Relentless name calling. I mean, things that it's like, you wonder, what did I do? What did I do to deserve that? There's, you know, nothing.
The hardest thing for me was to get from home to school at times and really just walk from home to school and think there were a small group of guys that used to always bully me.
I was eventually actually asked to leave my cheerleading squad in high school and faced potentially being asked to leave my school.
I don't know why I was hit, but I was. And I can remember how scared of a feeling that was, and that I was afraid.
I had thoughts of suicide. I thought that I was defective, and I didn't have anyone to tell or confide in, and it's not that I didn't feel loved by my family. I just don't feel like they would understand.
You can't live life for somebody that's calling you names, for a family member that's telling you that you have to be a certain way because of your culture. You have to live life for yourself.
There's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with you. We're all made the way we're supposed to be and the way we're intended, and I'm glad I'm living my life that way. It's amazing.
It's like if you're a Dodger fan and you walk into Dodger Stadium after living in Boston all your life, and you go, "Oh my God, there's thousands of us. It's okay. I can wear blue and not be afraid." It's like finally finding people that speak your language.
It gets better.
It gets better.
It gets better. It gets better.
It gets better.
It gets better.
Hi, I'm Adam. I am gay and I am Mormon, and I'm a student at BYU studying music and theater.
My name is Heather Waddington and I'm a senior at BYU and I'm a lesbian.
Well, my name is Derek. I'm 24, a BYU student majoring in international relations, and I'm gay.
My name is Jenna Hawkins. I'm a BYU student.
And I'm Mormon and I'm a lesbian.
My name is Kiefer. I go to BYU.
And I'm gay.
I'm Mark. I'm a gay BYU student.
I am a Mormon.
And I'm a lesbian.
And I'm also gay.
And I'm bisexual.
And I'm a statistics major at BYU.
My name is Andrew Brown. I'm a gay Mormon, and I attend Brigham Young University.
And I know what it's like to feel like you're alone.
I found peace when I started helping other people.
I decided to come out to some of my friends, and they've been supportive, even here at BYU.
I don't go to school with a bunch of hateful people, which is what I thought before. I thought I was surrounded by homophobic people that would hate me if they knew.
It gets better, even on this campus.
You might not know how to reconcile your Mormonism and your sexuality, but I want to tell you that there's a space for you.
And it does get better.
It really does get better.
It gets better.
It gets better.
And I do really promise that it does get better.
And we wanted to share our story because it really does get better.
It really does. Because when I was growing up, I was made fun of every single day of my life because I wanted to be on Broadway. I wanted to be a singer, dancer, actor, you name it. And I got called every name in the book, like from fairy to, you know, everything else.
You can say faggot.
Faggot.
Okay.
And it was just a really horrible time in my life, and I would go to bed at night and I would just pray, and I'd be like, please, why? Please just change me because I don't want to live this way. But finally one day I woke up and I realized that God made me this way, and if he didn't want me to be this way, then he wouldn't have made me this way.
And I think the most important thing, and I think you'll agree with me, is that your sexuality or your personal orientation is only one small part of who you are as a person. Like, we give other people the power to put us down, and the more confident you are in yourself and the more you explore every facet of how beautiful and unique you are and share your talent with the world, no one can put you down, no one can bully you, no one can make fun of you. You know, you need to be in charge of your own life, and you need to look in the mirror with love and respect for yourself. And I think when you can do that and you can get above and beyond your sexuality, you'll realize just how beautiful you really are. And the LGBT community isn't just black or white, it's a beautiful rainbow, you know, of colors of people. It's not just the stereotype.
Maybe the day seems cloudy and gray, so full of sorrow